Okay, I'm nervous.
Do you want the last one? Yes!
That is the beautiful thing of the Iran, that also you have a name for it.
That's why
Yourself.
when Andrea comes to my house, I say like, choose pizza or kebab, or I will order
Then
the
I am
two of
like,
them.
no,
Never.
no
I don't
way.
like- I
It's
don't
like,
like
it's,
it. Pay for me.
no, that's,
If you wanna buy me anything, then I will. Drood. Hi, my name is Gabriel. I'm from Spain, and I'm currently living in South Korea. Ta-da-da.
hi, my name is Andrea. I'm from Spain too, and living in Seoul too.
In this video, I'd like to teach you.
Hey, where is our tea? No.
I say the subject and then.
Okay, sorry. I mean tea.
In this video, I'd like to teach you about an Iranian culture called Taarof.
Taarof.
After that, I give you a fun quiz to see how well you understand it.
Okay, I'm nervous.
Before we begin, as always, I welcome you with our channel's namesake, Chai Nabat. But as you had Nabat, so again, I changed the sweets.
To my favorite sweets. Yeah.
This is called Sohan. You had it in the last video.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's in our top one in the rank.
I loved it.
So yeah, we love that one.
It's so good.
Okay, while you're drinking your tea, I will explain about what is Taarof. Taarof is a key element of Iranian culture, emphasizing politeness and social interactions. It involves offering or insisting on something with the expectation that the other person will initially decline.
Okay.
For instance, if offered food, it's common for the person to say no a few times before accepting, creating a dance of polite interactions in Iranian society. Here are some cases for Taarof. First is persistent offers. If someone keeps offering despite your initial refusal, for example, I give you the sweet and say, have some. You say no.
No, I'm not gonna
Okay,
touch
no,
them.
you should have some. It keeps on. And second is continuous invitations. Ongoing invites, even after saying no. For example, I will say, next time, come to our home. Again, it's no, it's okay. No, you should come to our home. You know, it's like that.
That's kind of Korean culture.
No, Spanish people also, we do that a lot.
We used to do that like 100 years ago, and now in Spain it's like, do you want the last one? Yes!
And there's another case, insisting on payment. If someone insists on paying in a group, it may be a form of gesture. Okay, so as you said, you have something similar in Spain. How is it? Like, do you have, is it really new or?
Actually, we have like something similar, like, you know, for example, in Korea, it's 3 times. There is a non-spoken rule that you have to ask 3 times. Like, for example, let's say that there is only one biscuit and I want to eat it. So I will say to Andrea, do you want it? And Andrea will say, no,
it's okay, you can
And I will
eat
say
it.
like, really, you don't want it?
Really?
And Andrea will like, no, it's okay. And then you ask a 3rd time, if you get a 3rd no, then you can eat it. But if you don't do that, in Korea it's considered unpolite. In Spain, there is nothing set as a number, but of course you have
And
to.
it also has not a name, I think, in our culture. It's not as specific as in, that is the beautiful thing of the Iran, that also you have a name for it. For us, it's just like manners. Like, for example, all the payment, we like at least to see that the other person is doing the effort.
Yeah.
So I think you know about it. And as you said, also in Iran, we say like something like you should say 3 times twice or something. Okay, first question. Which one do you prefer? Okay, I give you the situation. Imagine that we are in a gathering and the host asks you for the first time if you wanted to order pizza or kebab. What's your answer? And we have options. First, you should choose pizza. Second, kebab. Third, no, I'm full.
No, I'm full.
No, I'm full. I'm full.
I'm full.
I'm full. Just don't disturb
that's
yourself.
why when Andrea comes to my house, I say like, choose pizza or kebab, or I will order
Then
the
I
two
am
of
like,
them.
no, Gabriel.
And I'm like, you have 3 seconds to choose. I will order the two of them. And this is like, okay.
Because he put me in that situation.
Actually, there's no answer to this question, but
Okay.
mostly at the first time we say, no, I'm full, but if they repeat again and again, maybe, but again, we don't choose anything. Anything you say.
Yeah, I think too. Like,
In Spain, we are like that with most of the people, unless you are really good friends. That also
yeah,
happens in
very
Korea.
close.
You and an acquaintance, you and a friend, not close friend, are about to enter a restaurant. They insist on please you first. In this situation, what do you do? The first option.
I mean, it's different because she's a woman.
Yeah, that's the thing I was thinking
So it
about.
depends if the acquaintance, same sex.
Yeah. First option is enter without hesitation. Second, let your acquaintance go first. Third, enter together.
Together is like I think if the other person is, even if we have the same gender, is older, I will try to open the door for that person. If it's always that is older, first, like no please.
It depends if I'm in Spain or in Korea, and I will behave differently because I think the society dictates differently. In Spain, I think like if it is an acquaintance and so on, I will always try the other person to go first because being polite is always the right choice, and we don't have that much hierarchy.
While shopping, a friend suddenly offers you to pay for the purchase.
What?
Saying, let me cover for you, be my guest. What would you do?
No.
Never.
No way. It's like it's
to pay for me.
no. That's
Same option. First, let them pay. Second, pay for your items.
why?
3, offer to split the bill.
No.
No.
That is very like I feel. I'm sorry.
I don't like no one paying for me. I just
I
hate
feel
it.
it's very for my culture. That's very self.
Never.
Yeah, I mean,
Never. No.
for us it's a no.
It's a no. A big no.
Actually, it's just kind of Taarof. You know, the person who says that also doesn't mean it. You know, it just say when you go shopping together, let me pay for you. It's just
Well,
a
if
Taarof.
the other say yes, it's gonna be like.
Actually, it's strange.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a kind of Taarof, and we say it to be polite or something to show your kindness to someone.
Yeah, in my case, if I do that to a friend, can be like in a detail that really, for example, I don't know, we are together shopping, okay? And let's say that you see like a little thing that really fits you, like it's not super expensive thing, and you are like doubting, like I don't know if to buy or not. I would like to buy for you, but that's, you know, like
Sexy situation, yeah.
yeah, it's a detail, and you know that the other person is hesitating. It's
For
like,
me,
it's the posh.
if you wanna buy me anything, then I will. No.
If you unexpectedly encounter the parents of a friend in the street and they say, please come over to our house for lunch or dinner, let's spend time together, how would you respond? First, go to their house and stay. Second, invite them to your place. Third, ignore and continue walking.
Ignore and continue walking, no, for sure. Okay.
Invite them to my place. Oh yeah, we wanna always come to my place. We are not gonna come, but you always say no.
In my case, they have to insist a lot, and if really they want to spend time with me in the street, if we can find a coffee nearby, I will invite them the coffee and ask for their lives.
You walk into the cafe and suddenly you spot a professor or an old friend who you aren't very close to. But they invite you to join them for a drink or meal. How do you react? First, accept and enjoy a drink or meal. Second, politely decline and thank them. Third, politely decline and instead buy them a drink or meal.
Wow, that's difficult.
Probably I will do, like, when you said buy them a drink or a meal, what do you mean? Like, because probably what I will do is like decline politely, and then when they go to the waiter and be like, I just put them with the dessert as sort of like orujo, that is very in our culture or something, on me, and I will pay for just that little detail in advance, so they put them and that's it.
Oh, so
Okay,
you find them in the restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I would do like Gabriel. I think
Right? Actually, we Iranians also politely decline and just thank them. Greetings, that's all. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So actually, Iranians think that Europeans have doesn't have something like Taarof, and in these situations, if I ask you like I pay you or like give you food, and you just accept it and don't.
Some will for sure, but it's very dangerous to say Europeans as a whole. The point is like even Spanish people is very different.
Yeah.
Like we are almost a huge country with very different cultures inside Spain. So when I talk by myself. I don't represent Spain, and I don't think Andrea also represents. But Europe is a continent. But yeah, I think it goes from person to person. Europe is very individualistic. So as Andrea said, we don't have a name for Taarof. So that means the education of every person falls on the responsibility onto the shoulders of their parents. So it's not a cultural thing, I think it's a personal thing.
And also generational thing, like I feel that younger people also...
will say yes, yeah.
In Spain, I feel we are trying to be less, like the polite manners sometimes are very complicated. Like, for example, in the language also, like in Korean, you have the tundenmal. We also have like a kind of tundenmal word for say tu. Instead of tu, we say usted. But the truth is the Spanish people is trying to avoid constantly that. And younger you are, less you use this kind of like very complicated shapes. So I think younger generations also, they are trying to be more casual. I'm not meaning less polite. I'm just trying like be more casual and more welcoming. If you enjoy the content,
please press the like button and subscribe to the channel. Drood.